Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 19th, 20th, and 21, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I will be using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Angel Tarot cards for the main reading. We'll pull one from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now I will pull one in the introduction from my Rider-Waite cards also. Okay? Now, you know that I pray, meditate, and infuse all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I am an intuitive channeler. So what that means is I open myself to higher power, and whatever the message is that comes through, it comes through. Yes, we have a full moon on this from the 18th into the 19th, early morning 19th Eastern Standard Time. I talked about that in the introduction in our last reading, so please go back there. Found out, and I did post under the community page in YouTube, my Instagram, and also on my Facebook, that there's some solar storms going on and something's supposed to happen around, the 17th. So we've got a lot of energy, the 17th, 18th, and 19th. Okay. And then remember, this energy is like, when the moon is the 18th, 19th, when the moon is full, and we've got this eclipse and all, 90% talked about that. We can really think about the energies going 3 days before and 3 days after. So we've got really a 6-day period of strong, intense energies. Add that solar storm that's been going on, and there's been a lot of that, and something's supposed to hit with our electromagnet field, force field, however that is. Just expect things to be intense. Remember, Mars and Scorpio, things can be very, very, again, I'm going to use the word intense. I don't know about you, but I just felt very called to fill my gas tank up in my car. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're going to pull one from my Rider-Waite cards, Rider-Waite cards, and we're going to see just an overview of the energies. Okay, here we go. Okay, and also please remember, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell down there for notifications. I really appreciate you supporting my channel that way. And also thank you so much. Every so often I get this little, PayPal thing that pops up, and it's like, oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you so much for doing that. And you know who you are, and I thank you. Anyway, now, after saying thank you so much, I may be a little late with my Sagittarius readings. Somebody in my family is having some surgery, so I have to be there. Okay, we will see how this is now. Let's see. One card. Stand firm with your money. This is the Four of Pentacles. Pentacles, this is, our earth energy. It's our Taurus energy, which is, the Taurus full moon. It's also our Capricorn, which we have a lot of Capricorn energy going on. And it's also our Virgo, money, job energy. Now, this is that card that talks about reciprocity, give, receive, kind of like being a little bit careful with your money, maybe giving a little bit too much of your money. But, fours our leadership, it has organization, it also has some stability. So it's kind of like just be careful with your money this weekend. Just, that there's some money things going on. Maybe, just watch your money. Watch your money, watch your spending. Just be careful with your money, okay? It does not mean that money is going away. It does not mean that money's coming in. It just, again, I keep getting this, be careful with your money, okay? Okay. Anyway, why don't we go ahead and start our readings? Hello, my Sagittarius. Well, your season is about to start. Yes, I'm probably going to be late. I'm so sorry about that, but it's going to be fiery. It's going to be fiery. So let's see what the weekend is going to be for you. Remember, get out there with that full moon. What is it? Release, relinquish, and request. Here we go. see what we've got here. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards for my Sages. See where we're going. See what we're doing here. First card is reversed. Okay, it's gonna be okay. Busy week. You're gonna be working a lot. But the thing is, you're gonna relish the work. You're gonna relish the busyness of this. You're gonna accomplish a lot, but you're also gonna get paid for it, or you're gonna be noticed about it, or you're gonna get a bonus, or you're gonna get overtime, or you're going to, there's going to be a really good sense of an accomplishment for you this weekend. I do feel like it is still that time for you to wrap things up for your astrological year. So your balance can start really good. And this is going to be one of those, this is what you're doing for this weekend. You're getting a lot done. You're clearing out a lot of energies, clearing out a lot of garbage that's been haunting you, that's been holding on to you also. But Knight's underlying energy is your energy, fire. Earth energy is the energy of the pentacles that I talked about in the beginning. So the Knight's very fiery, wants to get things done. Earth energy, it's all about the home, money, job, career energy. And it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus full moon. Let that full moon and all the energies that are going on energize you and push you forward, okay? You're going to get a lot of stuff done this week, should you choose to. The thing is, if you choose not to, if you choose to just kind of stay at home, stay in bed, you're not going to necessarily enjoy it as much as if you got it done, okay? Anyway, Knight of Earth is loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. I could even see somebody having a nice party, kind of maybe even a moon celebration type of energy, and just kind of, just grabbing that energy. But again, it's going to invigorate you and motivate you. Okay, next card is the 7 of Air. Now, 7s have that divine umbrella. It's a divine intervention, or sometimes it's divine interference. 7 is a divine energy. Air energy is our Aquarius. It's our Libra. It's also our Gemini energy. Lots of Aquarius stuff going on. Now, part of the thing with this is it's kind of like the 7 of Air is kind of like, okay, you've got your plans. Don't stick too closely to your plans, because your plans are not necessarily going to be the way you think they're going to be. It's not going to work out exactly the way that you think it's supposed to work out. It doesn't mean that that you should just not have any plans. It's just be very, very aware that they're going to be kind of, like I said, sometimes with the 7s, and especially 7 of Air, I look at it as divine interference. Okay? Take that as it will. Plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. Next card, the Emperor. So we have a 7, we have a 4. 4 is again what I talked about in the in the beginning. Has leadership, organization. It also has leadership, organization, stability to it. Archangel Michael, the Emperor. To me, okay, the Emperor kind of has mixed energies. Archangel Michael is the defender, is the one to, basically is the protector, will fight your battles. The Emperor also has a very strong masculine source energy to it too. Just as the Empress has that divine energy, the feminine divine, this has a lot of masculine divine. However, with this, and the Emperor does say stay organized, the Emperor does say stay on task, but, the 7 of Air is kind of like, yeah, stay on task, but, your tasks are going to change. Things are going to change for you. So the Emperor in this case has more of a, let's see, has more of a kind of a boxy type of energy, kind of a, not necessarily the Hierophant, who I'm never a real big fan of the Hierophant, but, and I know some people love the Hierophant, but it has kind of a has kind of an organizational type of energy around it. Now, what I'm saying this is, it could be you need to be more organized this weekend, or it's like you are being surrounded by others who are very organizational. So I'm kind of getting that, the Hierophant brings a lot of government energy to me. And I don't mean that as good or bad. It just means very structured, very rule oriented. And with Michael, I kind of feel Michael in this energy, it's kind of like wanting to, it's like the box is too tight, the shoes are too tight, the jacket is too tight, and just wants to kind of have a breakout energy. Okay? Picking up that Hierophant pretty much with this Emperor energy. Anyway, organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. And the thing is, you may say, okay, this is my plans, this is what I want to do. And then the Seven of Air has that, like I said, divine interference. It's like, yeah, that's what you may want to do, but it's not necessarily what's going to happen. Okay. But that Knight of Earth is very busy, very directive, and, getting things done the way they needed to get done. But I do feel socialization for you. Maybe, like I said, maybe having a full moon type of party and just kind of pulling in that energy. But it's not going to go quite the way you thought it was going to go between these two. I think that's why it is, because these two cards. And the 7 and 4, what is that? That's 11. I don't know, so 1-1 energy. Okay, let's see what we have here. 1-1 would be the Strength card, but I'm just kind of going off that now. Let's see what we have. Okay. 7, 4, 5. Well, speak of the Hierophant. Here we go. 5, change, positive, negative. Okay, and I told you what I thought. The Hierophant, which is what this would be in the traditional tarot, is, like I said, to me, I always get a lot of rigidity, a lot of just kind of structured boxing type of energy, just kind of, just kind of like, these are the rules, follow them type of energy. Now, the neat thing about this, though, is this card gives a different slant, okay? This is Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon believed to have been Enoch. Okay, not Enoch, I'm sorry. Elijah. Elijah from the Old Testament, a great prophet. Okay, but this one, divine guidance, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So I'm kind of getting these two, it's almost like a reversed energy with this. But I do feel like you might be having some friends over, maybe doing a full moon type of celebration. I never say to worship the moon, but I do feel it's a divine creation. So, and we know that it does affect our energies. So let's see what crystal or energy we have here. So you've got a lot going on. Watch out for that 7 of Air, divine interference. It's always a fun one. And be receptive, be open to it. Here we go. Moss agate, new beginnings, nature connection, animal allies, security. I like that. I like the new beginnings with it also. Okay, so my Sagittarius is interesting stuff. Let me know what this all means to you. Anyway. Please take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell notifications. You keep me going, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you, my Sages. As always, though, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.